They put a tooth in his eye, and he could see again. Sounds wild, right? But this is a real surgery done in Canada, and the science behind it is smart and surprisingly simple. A man lost his sight because of a rare illness called Stevens-Johnson syndrome. This illness badly hurt the clear front part of his eye, the cornea, so normal fixes didn't work. His retina, the part that actually sees, was still okay, but his cornea was like a blocked window. Doctors needed a new, strong window that his body wouldn't reject. Their solution was a special operation with a big name, osteo-odonto-keratoprosthesis. Most people just call it tooth and eye surgery. Here's how it works in plain English. First, surgeons take one of the patient's canine teeth and a tiny piece of jawbone attached to it. Teeth aren't just hard rocks, they're living parts of your body, with tiny blood vessels and a tough outer shell. That makes them strong and friendly to your immune system. Next, the doctors drill a careful hole through the tooth and place a small clear plastic lens inside. Think of the lens like a tiny porthole on a ship. Now the tooth and lens together make a little window plug. But they don't put it in the eye right away. They slide this tooth lens plug under the skin of the patient's cheek for a few months. Why wait? Because the body needs time to grow new tissue around it. This step turns the plug into a living part that fights germs better and doesn't dry out easily. When it's ready, the surgeons prepare the eye by removing the scarred, cloudy cornea. Then they carefully place the tooth lens plug into the front of the eye, so light can pass through the clear lens and reach the healthy retina. The result? Weeks later, the man could see about 20/30 out of his right eye. That means he can read, recognize faces, and move around safely again. It's not magic, it's clever bioengineering. Doctors first developed this idea back in the 1960s, and they've improved it a lot since then. It's not the first choice, it's a last resort surgery for people who still have a good retina but have corneas that can't be repaired. The success rate is strong. Studies show about 94% of patients keep their vision long-term after the surgery. You might wonder, why use a tooth at all? In illnesses like Stevens-Johnson syndrome, the front of the eye gets so dry and damaged that a normal cornea transplant can fail. A tooth bone plate wrapped in the patient's own tissue is tough, stays moist enough, and is less likely to be rejected. The little plastic lens stays clear and acts like a brand new window for the eye. So yes, a tooth in an eye sounds shocking, but the goal is simple and timed. Give someone their world back. Science did that here by using something the body already trusts to protect something the body still needs. If you think this is as awesome as we do, hit like, share it with a friend, and drop your questions. What should we explain next?